Yeah, we've got Ashley on my team who her title is chief of staff. She's kind of my right hand gal, but she also serves a big HR function. She does a lot of our marketing. She posts the job ads, and then she goes through the resumes and reaches out to the people that look like they'd be good candidates. Does a quick screen of them and then invites them in for an interview. And usually, our operations manager will do the interview. And we keep a rolling spreadsheet. We call it our mover database of everybody we've ever hired or interviewed. And we ask them some set questions in that spreadsheet and then either green light them, yellow light them if they're like, maybe we'll see how they turn out, or red light them, which is like, no, no way. And then, if they're approved from that interview, we'll submit for the background check. And then if they're a driver, we do a drug test and have them get a medical card. And then we assign them Tighten Up training, which we've white labeled as Two College Brothers University. And so that's the first thing that they need to complete. It's kind of the weed out process. So we're not wasting time and giving a uniform to somebody that's never going to work out. They got to complete the assigned modules in there before the orientation. And we usually run an orientation on Fridays. And so basically, if we interview somebody on a Tuesday or Wednesday, they've got a couple of days to get background check stuff completed and complete. It's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours worth of training. And we advertise $100 signing bonus. So, but they have to complete that training and attend orientation to get the $100. So that helps us. That's cool. It helps us kind of make it. So we're basically paying them for the training. And it also gives the job a little bit more of an appeal because we're giving them that signing bonus to complete the training. Then they come in for the orientation and we kind of see where they're at. Have they ever moved before? And honestly, I try not to hire a lot of people with a lot of moving experience, maybe a little bit of moving experience, but the career movers, there's usually a reason why they're career movers and they come with some bad habits. But we want to have that training set up to where we could bring in somebody that has no moving experience, but a great attitude and that's willing to learn. And so it weeds out the people that aren't willing to do that. They come in, we see where they're at the orientation, let them push a dolly around. We have them wrap some furniture and we keep working with them for, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours that day, rehashing the stuff from their training, getting them set up in our systems, payroll, smart moving, all that stuff, seeing where they're at, where they need to work on. And then we assign them a mover mentor, which is, I think, an idea from Lewis back in the day, where they have somebody that they can ask questions to, confide in.